Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So it's down to business here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. Look at the space here. Not a hint of offside. And can he finish it? And the counter is on. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Close shot, surely! He scored! The first significant strike. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Vietnam already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Tries to pass it through. They're urging him. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
.30 minutes gone. He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position. Crosses it in. Keeper's dealt with that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that could set him on his way. He's what chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Little pass back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick announcement.
Vietnam just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Please look at the screen for information.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Vietnam have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Vietnam currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here! Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Played into space, and there's green grass ahead of him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Is there any... Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
On the field. Number 18. Number 10. Substitution in progress.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Cambodia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's whipped it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. Getting up there! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 7. Number 5. Substitution.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Strong running down that left flank. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I was expecting this game to be put to bed a lot earlier, especially when the opponents struggled to get back into it. They could have shown greater potency.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Hello,
Good evening to you.
This is a Lost Children's